So here we are after the heater core bypass. I'm currently taking out all the front carpet here. So as you can see on the Stinger there, that is the passenger, no, that's actually the driver's side, I'm sorry. And then the one on the hood is passenger side. So this is the one that we've already rinsed out. I mean, I pretty much got all the coolant out of it. As you can see, it's pretty clean. It still needs like a little bit of a clean though, just like in general. And I took out the driver's side right here, and as you can see, it's got coolant in it, and it's still pretty damp. So I'm gonna be scrubbing this one anyways. So I thought I would just scrub them both just to have fresh carpet in the front, because that's where all the traffic is happening. So bottom of the floor mats are a little bit, as you can see, a little bit condensated by coolant. So those are going to get some degrease and rinse really well. So we should have some fresh interior going on here. Gonna rinse it out really well. So I'm actually, instead of using Simple Green on this stuff, I'm probably just going to use the Chemical Guys Maxi Suds 2, but I'm using the car wash shampoo because it really like foams up, and we're gonna get a really nice clean like that. So that's gonna work really good for us. We got a little tire brush here, little infamous brush, has done many projects, but this is a really good brush. I actually got this at Walmart in the dish section. So it's got like a little stiff bristle, small area you can focus on, and then the hard bristles up here. So it's really good, and it works really well for cleaning out wheels and stuff like that, and tires. Also scrubbing undercarriage, but it's going to work really well just cleaning out the interior too. So pulling the drain plugs both sides, and I get some soap and water in here, and pretty much just go to town. Haven't noticed any more leaking up here since the heater core has been cut these source off, so there's nothing running through it. So I guess eventually it'll probably drip over time, so I'm gonna get a fresh rag and kind of place it underneath there. But time for the carpet to go back in, and as you can see, I just noticed that is coolant right there, and that is dripping off of, wow, that's actually like a decent amount. It's only been up here for like 10 minutes and it's already just dripping on the ground. So I got to make sure I get that rinsed down very thoroughly, because I do not want to risk, like I mentioned before, a lot of times, I don't want the animals any type of way trying to lick this up. So gotta make sure that area gets really soaked down. Probably gonna spray some degreaser on that as well, but playing it on the safe side here, doing a pretty good major clean out, so should be pretty good. I'm gonna also wash the paint with some McGuire's Gold Class, really awesome soap. You get that at Walmart as well. Trying to protect the clear coat, especially on these flat surfaces up here where it's gonna be baking in the sun more frequently. So Well, I went ahead and got wild with it. I just kind of soak the seat here. I did scrub it down really well with a watery brush, and as you can see, there's still a little bit of suds still left in the seat, and I think it really needed it. These seats are just like a little bit stained from the sun. That's the bad thing about these black seats, but I do love these seats a lot just because of the mold, and they are so much softer than the 07 to 12 mold seats, because 2013 was the first year they went to these new mold seats, and they continued these all the way up into the 2018 JK, I believe. I'm pretty sure on that, but yeah, you can see on the rag all the stuff coming out of these seats, or this seat. Probably not going to do the driver's side seat today because I have to go to work here soon, and I don't want to, you know, have wet pants during work. So I'm going to see how this one looks after it's dry, and see if I'll do the driver one. But either way, it'll still be cleaner, I guess, than a regular vacuum would make it. But I'm about to do the driver side here, and I'm also about to start scrubbing down the carpet here, get all that coolant out, and should be pretty foamy and clean after that. I feel really great. Put the carpet back in, put a little rag up in here to make sure, catch any other leftover coolant drops from the heater core there. So